Backyard builds with Nate here, guys. Morning. It's a Thursday morning. What does this cat man do here? Oh, yeah, I got a
fragile.
I got a parcel in the mail too that says fragile. So I brought it down here this morning, and figured we'd open it up here this morning. And old Douglas, he come along with a nice fresh coffee.
Good job, and yes, it's actually pretty good coffee. It's not bad.
The bad coffee was the one I dumped out yesterday. I made home. That was the bad coffee yesterday.
Yeah,
it wasn't very good.
They're awful nice to us at the coffee shop. They love us.
They know what we want and don't even have to ask half the time.
No, we don't.
I'll go in there and don't want one, and they're still pouring one.
Yeah, exactly. Same
here.
Here.
And we got a few things done here yesterday, jumping around this and that and the other thing, and pinion seal on the old Mustang. And Doug's doing some sandy Bo Bandy over here. And there was a couple more spots in this tailgate he found when he was cleaning up, and had to weld them there in. And we welded. There was a hole up here welded in. And cleaned that off. And there's another spot down here. There's a couple of spots there. Just welded them in. Gonna fiberglass them over and whatnot. He's got the hood all. There's actually a little crack in the hood on the side. Well, the crack in here, it's not ran down yet. In there, and down inside here. So, they do make plates or something on some of these hoods you can put in. They're known for bending in places, but we'll see. We're not sure what's going on in here. This Mustang, well, look at the pinion seal on this thing. She was a big one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, she's a big one seal on the outside. The normal ones are smaller, but she's an older rear end out of like a. We figured it out. It's out of like a '57 Thunderbird, something like that. So in the '50s, looking for everything in the '60s and '70s, but there was nothing there. Had to go older.
She came out of the bird, not a
yeah.
horse.
So let's open this box up here. If I figure out this T-Rye pod of this guy's fella. Look at that. It's got a wide bottom on it.
I know, right?
Nothing wrong with a wide bottom.
Big bottom girl she is.
Nothing wrong. Let's see if we can open this here box up. I'm thinking that it may be from the same guy because it's got the same stickers on it.
Yeah, it's kind
of curious. To me, when I lifted it, it says, Fraggle, top up. When I lifted it and I went, oh, wait a second, what am I here? Maybe it's not doing it now. Right. I thought it sounded like a float bowl, like a freaking carburetor. Is what I thought it
sounds like candy.
Or candy spray. Trusty. I thought of something here this morning.
Man.
Yeah.
Weapons.
I found that one time, and I've been using it.
Nice, man. And, you know what you have to do for it.
Right. I was doing this at home. I was going to take the meat grinder over.
Yeah, I bet you were.
I thought about it. Sure did. Yeah. So you better watch what we got going on.
It is. It's from Winston, too.
Winston?
Yeah.
It is Winston, buddy.
Yes, that's who got mine was. Yeah, Winston. Winston Harry. Yeah. I brought the paper in, so I get names and stuff really fast. Winston is awesome. He's a man of many goodies.
Good day, Nathan. I'm not sure if you can use any of this stuff. I hope that you can. I did take note on one of your videos that you mentioned that you should have used soapstone for the lawn. Yep, I'm all out of soapstone. Yeah. Love your videos, and it was a blessing for me. Yep. I watch every one, and I am simply amazed how knowledgeable you are. Keep up the great job. I was wondering if you could send along the type of wire. Yeah, man, I'll let you know what we get using here, including the size and also the tip size. This is the shaft that goes onto the rubber. Yep. Maybe that is a standard size. Thanks. Winston? Oh, this here's even a
yeah, an email address.
Yeah. Sorry, Winston. Right on.
Yeah.
What's up, Winston? I'm excited now.
Yeah, man.
Excited, buddy. Woohoo! I've never got presents in the mail before that were bigger than a bill.
Our bill. Get more of that.
The bills, right? Yeah.
Yes, man. Oh, yeah. That's a nice looking hat, too, isn't it?
Nice little. Yep.
He's got the good
chopper hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the. Yeah, man. More zippies. More zippies.
More zippies.
I say that's the chalk writer, same as you got.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Packages everything up, all nice words and everything, man. It's sweet.
I will definitely use these Milwaukee markers up in a heartbeat, bud.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's
for
loving
sure.
this stuff. This
Yeah,
is
that's
gold
the white
dust.
chalk.
Gold dust.
That's the same as these done.
Yeah,
That's
same
the-
zippies.
Oh, the noise was like That's what it was.
Sweet.
Yes, sir, Winston. Thanks, man.
It's awesome.
We use all the stuff.
You
All
sure
the
will,
stuff.
man.
I use a lot of zip blades. I cut a lot of stuff with them. I probably shouldn't. I cut everything.
Yeah, you're just gonna open this box with me.
I would have if I was home. Thanks, Winston. It's really neat to know, people send you stuff. Never had that feeling before. And it's not a bill.
It's not a bill.
Excuse me for the
More comes in the mail than bills.
Yeah. Winston, thanks, man.
We've got another package we've got to pick up at the post office. This is from our good friend Rooster, which we're going to pick up today. We're probably going to open that one tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah.
So we'll have a package open every morning for 3 days.
That's pretty cool this week. Never had that. That's kind of neat, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 3-day package
awesome.
opening contest.
It's like Christmas.
Yeah. We'll have to get 2 knives out tomorrow. We're 3-day grinders. And see how that goes, right, guys?
Yeah, it's like Christmas to us. If we wanted anything for Christmas, it'd be stuff like that. For sure, wouldn't it?
I use it all.
Yeah, we
I
use it all. We definitely use it all.
I cut the drip. I was underneath that Chev truck down there last night. There was a hole below the gas pedal. That big is what it looked like. I
Push
get
on
in
too
there.
hard.
I get in there now. I'm putting a floor pan in.
Yeah, of
Right.
course,
That's
yeah,
just
yeah,
the way it
yeah.
is. Doing the driver's side floor pan too. Never fails.
Pushed on that pedal so hard, it went right through the floor.
Someone passed it. I
Trying to
think it's
get
got a
more
water
power.
leak in the firewall somewhere. It's rusty from the inside of that one is.
Yeah.
But anyways, he said, just patch her up. Well, I'll put it up. I can't just patch her up. I gotta cut
You gotta
it.
actually
Put
fix it.
Put a nice pan in there.
You have a big wad of gum and just stick it over the hole.
Yeah.
Rocker
So I was playing in the rust last night till 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and I did have the F600. I did a little video on the F600
I'm
last
sleeping
night.
by then. I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
out. I'm out
I usually, I was late last night. I couldn't get sleep to printer 1 this morning.
there. Oh man.
One of them days, yeah.
Yeah,
I have sleep
Sleep
apnea or
apnea?
apnea or
Sleep
whatever it's
apnea.
called. Sometimes it comes, it runs in the family, and it'll come for a couple weeks, and it goes,
Yeah.
and then you get to sleep 3 or 4 days, and it comes back, and
Yeah, I know what you mean.
so that's where I'm at. Yeah, I had some fun with the old F600. I was spinning the old tires and dragging the body off the back, and the camera was in the cab, wiggling and jiggling like this on the post.
Tearing up the yard.
Tearing up the yard. I'm gonna see if I can gear up. I know a lot of people are saying about a magnet on the pole. I'm gonna see if I can gear up something with a magnet on it and stick the post to.
Yeah.
Too, because I could stick it to a frame or stick it to the cab
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
a good idea. Yeah.
So I know it's a good idea, guys. It's on the list of to-dos.
To do.
So but,
Do.
yeah, we're gonna get back at it. Winston, thanks again, Winston.
Listen, her.
Appreciate
Awesome.
it, man. Appreciate it. Winston
I
Hart.
like this gift.
I'm
These
gonna
gifts.
send you a message, Winston.
Gifts of work.
Yeah, I'll send you a
Yes.
message, Winston. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you very much.
And, I can put even nice big letters so I can read them.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I know, right? You prints it out and everything.
Yeah,
So
I can
you
read that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Not like my cat scratching, she can't read.
Well, mine looks about the same as that right there.
It's like a sign and everything.
So, right on, guys. Well, it's Thursday, and we're gonna power jam some more stuff, I guess.
Time to get dirty.
And actually, the pinion seal is gonna be here this afternoon. Yeah, one place said 5 days, next place said tomorrow. So we like the tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We like the tomorrow part.
That's
We do it.
instant.
The instant stuff. Yeah, that's the
Amazon
tomorrow.
does that a lot.
Yeah,
One day get
tomorrow
it
stuff,
next.
right? Order it
Yeah.
and get at it and have another one going, right?
Yeah. That's cold enough here on the mountain because it's a half hour to get to town and a half hour to get back.
Yeah,
It's an
everywhere's
hour
going
drive,
to
right?
So you go to town and back.
It's an hour. Yeah.
You know, it's
Plus you
50
gotta talk to people, then you gotta get a greasy cheeseburgers, you're talking another hour and a half.
Cut back on the cheeseburger. Yeah. But you're looking at 50, 60 clicks every time you go town back just
Yeah.
around the trip, right?
Yeah, that's true,
And,
true.
you could make it 2 coffees and
Yeah.
whatnot. I mean, it takes an hour, half an hour to get there, half an hour to get back, but it's only 50 kilometers round trip. It's the stops and the starts and
Yeah.
the ups and the downs and the hills.
You always run into about 10 people that wanna talk to you, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
When they try to get you to do something for them.
Everybody wants something.
Right?
Everybody wants something.
Yeah,
You can't do them all, that's for sure. But maybe if we're lucky enough, we can pick and choose some of the stuff we do. Maybe if we're lucky enough, yeah. And,
Anything difficult, we'll do.
I don't want to work on that big stuff anymore. I don't want to work on the big stuff. We used to work on the big excavators and dump trucks. I don't want to work on that stuff anymore. Getting harder on the old ankle there and the old back and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So, hey guys, well, this is just a short one. We're gonna get coffees in this. A couple more lies to tell Doug a bit later today.
I don't want to hear them. I don't know what he's going to say.
And we're gonna get back up. We use all this stuff. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for everything.
Thanks, Winston. You're
Thanks,
awesome, buddy.
Winston.
Appreciate it,
Buddy,
man.
yeah. And we're gonna catch y'all in the next one.